If planet Earth was pitted against other planets to show their greatest invention ever made, what do you think Earth should show? Some sort of cobbled together kludge that was chosen by committee, is only 70% complete, and doesn't showcase anything beyond which countries and companies had the best ability to lobby the committee. That box that doesn't do anything but close itself. Edit. Thank you for the awards. Fermented food. They might show up with a laser, but we'd show up with old food filled with the farts of billion bacteria, and they would love us for it. Beer and cheese wins the day. The Lazy Susan. The nuke. Or sliced bread. Whose sliced bread is the best thing since the nuke? Particle accelerators. Their physics is complicated. They're awesome. The design is genius. It shows that our nature for seeking knowledge, and, on the same note, isn't built to just fulfill a function, but to study a function of reality, to give us something that goes way beyond a bunch of fast colliding particles. Did I mention it's awesome? Particle accelerators are the best. Edit. Oh my god, thank you so much for the awards, you wonderful Redditors. Our food, all the food we've created, is so imaginative and diverse and tasty. It's got to be humanity's best invention. I'm not sure which food though. Pizza. The lathe fueled the Industrial Revolution. I'd be curious what kind of machine tools other planets came up with. The dog. We took a deadly menace and made a helpful friend. Beat that. A joke or humor. Probably won't be unique, but it signals a higher level of intelligence. Literally requires multiple different parts of the brain to decipher. A joke can be made using anything, and can be set up to only be understood by select people. Jokes can even exploit science/language/art/philosophy/paradoxes/observations or any topic on any planet. Any species that has an equivalent of humor will love it, and any without it will be fascinated enough to try and understand it. Music. Toaster. It allows you to cook bread, again. Duct tape. It's so simple you wouldn't expect it to be as useful as it is. Boots getting wet. Duct tape. Want to make a spear? Duct tape. Bleeding out? Duct tape. Leak in your space station? You guessed it. Duct tape. For such a simple invention, its versatility is astonishing. It's so simple in fact that other species might overlook it entirely whilst paving their way through innovation. Ice cream. Spork. Edit. Holy moly, thanks for all the awards y'all. I've never gotten one before, so this was a nice surprise to come home to. Thigh-high socks. Monkey. The Spanish Inquisition. The internet. The boulder from Shrek. That's a nice boulder. Fleshlight. Probably something like a t-shirt, since it takes the concept of a normal sweater and adapts it really well to suit warmer climates. I think life would take the cake. Sliced bread. Everyone's always talking about how great it is. Danny DeVito. That's just a leather couch. Wait for it, a nude oiled up Danny DeVito emerges. The answer has to be video games. It combines three of the greatest aspects of humanity: art, technology, and imagination, all blended together and dependent on each other. I think this is the best answer I've seen. Everything else is something that an advanced civilization would probably have an equivalent to: atomic energy, mass communication systems, scientific measuring devices etc. or are very human specific. I would imagine a civilization capable of communicating with us through space would have some form of computing, but the idea to use it to create art for pleasure might actually be somewhat unique. I'll add the synthesizer under this umbrella. Our ability to combine technology and imagination to create art may be a defining characteristic. Instant ramen. Korea's artificial sun that's hotter than our actual sun.